go.
How's everybody doing tonight? Excellent. I like it when the crowd's nice and mellow. That's just awesome. So I went to the library the other day, and I got to sit beside a good old-fashioned gearhead. Now, this is what we call a grease monkey. A grease monkey is my second least favorite animal, next to hood rat. That's my like second favorite. Now, Chevy, Ford, Toyota, Tomato, they're all the same to me. It's just a bunch of opportunity for DUIs and arguments over the auxiliary cord, no matter what make or model you drive. And so this girl was talking to me about cars, and I was acting like I care because, you know, the only female voice that I'm hearing right now is my Alexa app. And for the last year, I was not living under a rock. I was just smoking a rock for the last year. But she was yapping about pistons and transmissions, and I had to act like I cared, and had to act like I knew what she was talking about because I didn't change my first tire until I was 18, and I learned it off YouTube. So she asked me what I drove, and I said a bicycle, or no, I said a bike, and she's like, oh wow, that's awesome, Kawasaki, Suzuki, and you know, I'm an alcoholic, so all I heard was Japanese liquors. Apparently they're not Japanese liquors, they're crotch rockets. And again, the only experience I have with crotch rockets is my friend Mitchell at the age of 14 sticking a firecracker in his ass. So, no, automobiles, I'm clueless. But she was asking me like, oh, can you take me out for a ride? I'd love to go for a ride. Oh my God, I love cars. And I was like, yeah, sure, I'd love to give you a ride, but I don't have pegs on my bike. And her whole demeanor just shifted and changed. She was actually deeper than Tommy Lee's swimming pool, and that's a joke about Tommy Lee's child drowning in a swimming pool. Anyways, so she was heartbroken, as if I had told her her grandma was on dialysis, or she had to come and sit through a improv open mic comedy night. So yeah. Now, her granting me access to her holy temple, you know, the thing that a woman should prize more than anything, was contingent upon having a credit line open at Harley-Davidson. And I didn't really get that, you know what I mean? Like, my transportation method is the deciding factor in intimate affairs. You know, like, it's not 1980, I don't need a Firebird and front row tickets to Motley Crue to get laid. I have Uber and Lyft. So, can we just move on from that? And I was kind of disappointed, you know, because I was been working on my credit score. I can do 15 pull-ups now. I have a decent jawline. I'm joining Sam's Club. Like, I'm doing all these things that I would think would make me attractive, but all she's interested is in a Harley-Davidson credit line. You know, and she's the type of girl that her boyfriend has a restraining order against her high school sweetheart, or his high school sweetheart, liver the size of a volleyball, and lives in a trailer park, but I'm the fucking weirdo because I can't pull a wheelie on a crotch rocket. You know, I have a Sam's Club membership, and I can do 15 pull-ups. That's gotta put me in the realm of an eligible bachelor somewhere. Anyways, so I realized that transportation is the oldest trick in the book. Like, Aladdin would have not gotten Jasmine had it not been for the flying carpet. Like, there was no way Jasmine was getting with Aladdin if he was riding the bus or walking. Shoelace Express does not equal getting women. It just doesn't. I need a magic carpet. You know, you think back, you know, Superman, he didn't fly. He had a private plane for Lois Lane. He had a private plane. You know, Spider-Man with Mary Jane, he could go anywhere he wanted. And Mary Jane would have not slept with Spidey if he rode the bus. No. She would have been like, well, I'm going to go talk to Steven because he has a Firebird and backstage passes to Guns N' Roses. You know, and the guys that recognize this have a $900 BMW payment a month to bang Colombian 23-year-olds. I just don't understand. Like, I can pay $175 for Jasmine and Marianne, and they take the bus to come to me. You know, I don't have to pick them up. The best part is I still look like a gentleman because the doors on the bus open automatically, and I don't have to pay taxi fare because they already have their bus passes. So, thank you, everybody.
Hey, all right. Keep it going for Mr. Kyle